Hey guys, welcome back to Mindy Reacts, and on this channel I react to whatever you want me to react to as well as whatever I want to react to. So if you have anything you would like me to react to, please leave it down in the comments below. Also guys, please make sure that you are liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing out my content every time I post a video. Also please make sure that you turn on your post notifications. That way you could be updated every time I post a video. Today we are going to be reacting to Yandy breaks down after Mendeecees leaves her for Erika D. Mendeecees cheated. This is by Shocked, so shout out to Shocked, and we're gonna jump right into this video.
So sis, the drama keeps getting hotter and this tea, scalding. We all know Yandy and Mendeecees' relationship has been a whole mess from day one, but now Mendeecees' past is coming back to haunt Yandy in a major way. Allegedly, Mendeecees has been looking back at his old flame Erika D, the one he dated before Yandy and has a baby with, and here's the kicker word on the street is that Mendeecees has left Yandy and is back with Erika, trying to reconnect with their son. Chilly, this is about to break Yandy's heart into pieces. Now, let's not forget when Yandy had that conversation with Erika and Samantha, Mendeecees' other ex. They both warned her about how shady he could be. But back then, Yandy was feeling herself and called Erika nothing but a slide. Like she was so sure Mendeecees would never leave her. She had all the confidence in the world. Fast forward to now, Yandy's still calling Erika out, doubling down on the slide label. She even shaded Erika for being nothing more than a side chick who had a baby, little Asim, with Mendeecees while they were supposedly on a break. For context, Yandy's son, Omiri, and Asim are only months apart, so that timeline's got everyone raising an eyebrow. But Erika, oh baby, she wasn't here for it at all. Sis clapped back hard and in the pettiest way possible. She threw up a whole slideshow of photos as proof that she and Mendeecees were solid, even when he was with Yandy. According to Erika, she wasn't the side chick at all. In fact, she claims Yandy was the one playing second fiddle the whole time. Erika went off in her caption saying, "You are the D-need side slide," and adding, "No, don't look like a slide to me," to that shady post. Woo! The receipts are out and the streets are talking. It's a mess for Yandy, but baby, the plot just keeps thickening. So let me take y'all back real quick. Mendeecees joined the Love and Hip Hop New York crew in season 3, and things were cute at first. We saw the birth of little Omir, Yandy's first baby with Mendeecees, and the whole engagement storyline. But of course, the drama couldn't stay quiet for long, honey. Right when they were about to walk down the aisle, boom. Mendeecees got hit with some serious legal trouble, having to turn himself in over some heavy drug and trafficking charges. Chilly, it was a mess. During season 4, while he's locked up waiting on sentencing, he still managed to pop up via phone calls with Yandy on the show, because they had to keep the tea flowing. Season 5 rolls around and guess who's back out on bail? Mendeecees. Yandy's out here glowing with her second baby, Skylar, but the storm was just around the corner. Fast forward to May 25th, 2015. Yandy and Mendeecees did the thing and got married live on VH1 during the Love and Hip Hop Live the Wedding. Iconic, right? But hold up, because in season 6, the other shoe dropped. Mendeecees got hit with that 8-year sentence and had to turn himself in again during the season finale. While he's locked up in season 7, Yandy spilled the tea at their fancy TV wedding. Oh baby, it was just for show. Turns out their marriage wasn't even legal like that. But best believe Mendeecees kept calling in from behind bars, still making appearances during seasons 7, 8, and 9, and even on the Love Edition special. And let's not forget, he even popped up with Yandy on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, After Party Live, because the drama never takes a break. Love and Hip Hop stars Yandy Smith Harris and her man Mendeecees Harris are putting all their business out in the open, and Chilly, things are looking rocky. The couple, who have already weathered storm after storm, are now in what Mendeecees himself is calling a dark place. Whew, it's getting real. On a recent episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Yandy and Mendeecees had a deep heart-to-heart over a video call. And baby, the emotions were heavy. Yandy starts opening up about a chat she had with her girl, Rashida Frost, and how Rashida's situation with Kirk reminded her of her own relationship. Rashida was telling me how she was out here doing everything for everybody else but wasn't putting enough into her own relationship, Yandy said, sharing how Rashida and Kirk hit a rough patch because of it. Yandy added, "They went to a really dark place, and girl, I just don't want that for us." Then boom. Mendeecees hit her with the realness. "Man, listen, I don't even know what to say. We are already in that dark place," he admitted. "It's been like this for a minute now. If this is what it's gonna be, then you need to take this seriously." Ooh, honey, the tension is thick. Lately, fans have been tuning in to see Yandy and Mendeecees' relationship hit some serious bumps in the road. Between Yandy's hustle to run for city council and her heart-wrenching decision to donate one of her eggs to her cousin, who she sees as a sister because of her infertility struggles. The couple's been at odds, and let's be real, Mendeecees ain't feeling it, mostly because Yandy's been making some major moves without his 2 cents. It's got him feeling some type of way.
Um, I get it on both sides simply because, like, if your marriage or your partnership is already in a dark place, you should never be more hyper focused on other things. And it feels like Yandy got a lot going on because if you're running for city council and you're thinking about going through this process of giving somebody your eggs, that is two very life changing moments because one, as far as the political at part of it, like you're never really gonna have enough time to really dedicate to your family because you're gonna be so busy in the political life. But then also, if you're trying to donate, like she said, one of your eggs, which is literally impossible because when you go through that process of donating eggs, you're not just donating one egg, you're donating a lot of them. So like they're sucking out a lot of them, whichever one forms, that way they can have a baby. um but those are two life changing moments. One, because you possibly may not be able to have kids after that, depending on how many they take out and how many form rapidly. But then also, like, if your marriage is already in a dark place, like, that's what you need to be focused on. Because if this is what you want to work, you can't focus so much on other areas of your life, because then that means that for a prolonged period of time your partner is going to be unhappy. So while you're saying, oh, you just need to wait and deal with this while I get this done and get that done, that's not how that works. Because then eventually that's why marriages fall apart, because one person is unhappy for a really long time. But then also, I get it from Yandy's point of view, because it's like, okay, you was locked up for all these years and I held you down consistently throughout all these years that you were in jail, and I never cried about it. I never said anything. I just been out here doing my thug dizzle. But not everybody has that same capacity. So like, yeah, I can't use what you've done for me in the past to hold me over because of what you're currently going through if I'm really unhappy. So I don't feel like it should be, oh, well, I did X, Y, and Z while you was in jail and you just have to deal with this now. Like, that's not the mentality that she should have. But then also, a lot of men can't give what's being given to them, if that makes sense. So, like, would he be able to hold her down consistently for years if she was locked up? Probably not. Like the whole situation with Remy Ma and Papoose. Papoose held Remy Ma down for a long, long time. But now supposedly it's been said that she cheated on him and they've broken up or whatever. But like, a lot of people can't give what they get, if that makes sense. And a lot of people don't have the same capacity and the same motive to treat people how they've been treated. So, like, I get it on both ends, but ooh, it's just a lot.
And the tension is real. When Mendeecees opened up about how bad things have gotten, Yandy was taken aback. Sis didn't think they'd reach that low point, and she made it clear she's not about to give up on her marriage. Letting go isn't an option, she said, emphasizing that she can't picture life without him. And remember, Yandy's been riding with Mendeecees since 2008. They finally tied the knot on that iconic wedding special in 2015. These two have been through it though. From Mendeecees doing a 4-year bid for those drug trafficking charges to the drama with his mama and dealing with the 2 other women he shares kids with, it hasn't been easy. But through all that, they've managed to blend their family. Together, they share 5 kids, 2 they had together, 2 from Mendeecees' previous relationships, and 1 they adopted. That's a lot of love, but it's also a lot of stress. During a recent episode of Love and Hip Hop, when a producer asked Mendeecees if it's commitment that's keeping him in the marriage more than love, his response was, chill. Absolutely. 1000%, he confessed. It's supposed to be forever, but it doesn't have to be forever. Now, if that ain't a bombshell, I don't know what is. Oh, honey, the drama from Love and Hip Hop just keeps on coming. So, Sis Yandy has finally had enough of Mendeecees' mess and decided to kick him to the curb. Yep, you heard me right. She's officially done with him. We all saw how their relationship was a whole hot mess from day one. And let's be real, Mendeecees ain't never been loyal. Man's been stepping out on Yandy more times than we can count. And even after giving him chance after chance, it still wasn't enough. Remember, they were close to splitting before, but Yandy tried to make it work, probably hoping he'd change his ways. But, baby, Mendeecees was out here wilding, like he just can't help himself. Well, not this time, because Sis is calling the shots now, and she's officially filed for that divorce settlement. It's about to go all Yandy's way. So, let me take y'all back real quick. Mendeecees joined the Love and Hip Hop New York crew in season 3, and things were cute at first. We saw the birth of little Omir, Yandy's first baby with Mendeecees, and the whole engagement storyline. But, of course, the drama couldn't stay quiet for long, honey. Right when they were about to walk down the aisle, boom. Mendeecees got hit with some serious legal trouble, having to turn himself in over some heavy drug and trafficking charges. Chilly, it was a mess. During season 4, while he's locked up waiting on sentencing, he still managed to pop up via phone calls with Yandy on the show, because you know they had to keep the tea flowing. Season 5 rolls around, and guess who's back out on bail? Mendeecees. Yandy's out here glowing with her second baby, Skylar, but the storm was just around the corner. Fast forward to May 25th, 2015. Yandy and Mendeecees did the thing and got married live on VH1 during the Love and Hip Hop Live the Wedding.
Yeah, y'all, I think this video just repeated itself over, probably because it was less than a certain amount of time. So she probably just reposted the same video, that way it can like double the time. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. It's very spicy. What do you think? If you were in this situation, what would you do? Leave it down in the comments. Also, guys, thank you so much for watching and showing all the support that you have been showing. And I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.